towards Sacramento.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another YouTube video with Ernie in the house. This is gonna be like a little podcast or whatever. Please don't mind my face. I just came back from Colorado.
Technically, it's not a podcast. Let's correct her there because podcast is audio.
I know, but it's like a podcast because
it's just
all we talk about is real shit here. So, like I said, please don't mind me. I look like a burnt chicken nugget towards Sacramento.
I know.
And, alright, how do you feel about giving someone a second chance?
It depends on a lot of factors. It really depends, you know. Are we speaking about specific somebody or in general?
I mean, you can, but just
Well,
don't say any names, don't say anything.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say any names. Of course not. I'd be ridiculed. So I was telling Genesis that, you know, there was, after my breakup, there was a point where I was like, you know what? Why do I want to cry?
It's fine, dude.
There was
It's fine.
No, I don't want to cry.
Just take your time. Big girl's tongue.
Ah. So
Take two, ladies and
take
gentlemen.
two. Jen's phone died. Oh no. Storage ran out. There you go. Okay, I think I can talk. Or you want to go first?
Go ahead.
You go.
Proceed.
Okay. So there was a point afterwards that, you know, I was like, you know, I had the idea of like, I don't care what people are going to say about me if I end up taking this person back. I'm like, if we can resolve our issues and if we can get past it, then, you know, it is what it is. However, after months of healing and months of great support from like family and friends, I've learned my self-worth and I've learned that I don't deserve somebody who's gonna treat me like a second option. It's either you got me like I got you or you don't. How funny we used to say that to each other too.
Yeah. I do have a question for you though. Like, what made you want, like, what finally made you realize your worth?
I don't think it was a what that made me realize my self-worth. It was just like, I'm not gonna say like I went to sleep one night and woke up and I was like, you know what? Screw you. No. Like I hold no resentment, no hatred, nothing like that. It was just more of like, you know, I was like, well, I feel happier. I think we talked about this in the previous one where we
look like shit.
where we focus too much on the negative stuff that's happening and everything that we're losing rather than focusing on what's going good for us. And after like giving myself a moment, a break of just like realizing everything that I've gained after that breakup, it was a lot. I gained a lot. Yeah. I gained a lot. No, just kidding. It's true when they say like you girls glow up, or even guys, you glow up after a breakup. You get that bag, you get a new job, you get a new car. I got a new job, I got a new car. Sorry for my busted finger. But you got a new job, I got a new job. Dream job too. Not even just any job, my dream job. And I got a new car. I mean, circumstances are circumstances, but I still got a new car. I got something under my name. Like, I'm not 20-something with nothing under my name. No, she said 20-something, nothing under her
Nothing
name.
under my name.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, it's the opposite of that, you know? So I think like after moments like that, you start to realize like, you know, you lose something so that greater things can come into your life. And that's exactly what happened to me. I focused too much on that aspect of my life. I focused too much on my love life and didn't really think about anything else.
Your surroundings.
Yeah, around me. And you know, I'm happy that I'm finally, you know, working on myself and focusing, and you know, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting there.
The thing that I also like realized whenever you broke up with that was that you opened up a lot more. She used to like not like going out. She was like, no, I don't want to do anything. Like she just literally wanted to stay home, which is nothing bad or anything like that. But también sometimes you need to be out with your friends, have a little fun. She didn't want to do that, and that kind of pissed me off.
And it wasn't like he was like, no, don't
By
go
all
out.
means, he would push her.
Encouraged me to go out with my friends. I would just be like, nah, for what? You're not going to be there. It's not going to be as fun, you know? Which was which is what I lacked in. Like, I should be I feel like our relationship was very codependent. We were very codependent, which kind of sucked. So now I'm learning a lot about my own independence, which I really like, and you know, the next guy's gonna have to be okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
strong, independent women here.
Hell yeah.
You can speak now. I don't know what else to say. I lost my train of thought, to be honest.
I know what I think, girl. Giving someone a second chance, I just feel like it just depends on what the situation was, how it ended, you know, why things ended, what, when, where, how, and like if you are willing to give someone that second chance, like is it really worth it? But then again, some of the relationships end bad, some end very civil, you know. Like in my situation, I feel like I wouldn't go back to that just because. No, I'm not saying it ended bad or anything. It's just that I don't feel like I would be happy in that relationship just because I don't even know what to say without even talking, like, you know,
without making it sound bad, but
yeah.
You know, it's more of like a relationship should be a lot about how do you say it? That effort should be equal. Let's just say it like that. The effort should be equal.
So
you should have your own hype man. That's the perfect way to say it. You should have your own hype man, and you shouldn't have to beg for somebody to hype you up.
Anyways, I wouldn't.
That was the nicest thing I could say.
I just feel like
hype her up in the comments.
Like, dude, I am my own hype person. Like, I love hyping up my friends. I love freaking hyping up my family. Like, I just love doing that because I feel like people deserve to be hyped. Because why? Because, dude, you be looking fine, you be looking good, you've been doing good. So it's like, dude, like, people deserve that. People, like, you know, they want to hear it. Like,
they want to hear that they look good.
Like, girl, you be looking good. Like, okay, you know, but
or
it's just like
glowing or something.
Exactly, and it just sucks when you don't get it from that specific person, you know, and you start to overthink things, and you start to feel like you are like, am I missing something? Like, what's wrong with me? And you start to shit goes down the drain. Anywho, but I just feel like, yes, I learned a lot of lessons, and I am very appreciative of that. You know, I grew up a lot. I can say that I grew up a lot. Can you agree?
Yeah, she has. Actually.
Yeah, to the point where it kind of bothers some people. I'm not the way that I was before. I was very, very wild. I didn't give up about anything, what people said. You know, I was a wild child.
She kind of still is.
I still am.
Certain place, certain time.
Within reason, because there's a time and place for it, of course. But I'm very appreciative of those lessons, because they'll come into your life, either they're lesson or a blessing. And I feel like I got both of them in that relationship.
Me too.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like I'm always going to have love for that person, but I'm not in love with him. I'm not. I wish him nothing but the best, you know. Maybe one day when we cross paths or something, I don't know. But right now, no. It's negative, because I am still working on myself. I have met some amazing people, like I said in my previous YouTube video. I have a job. I love it, and I am working as a school counselor intern. I love it, and I'm almost done with school, guys. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm in a grad program. I'm gonna become a school counselor, and I'm almost done. And I would have never thought I was going to go to grad school. Let me just say that. Never. But I do thank him for pushing me. I'll give him the credit, I guess.
No, you can't get him all credit though.
No, because I did the work, obviously.
Yeah.
But he did, you know, like, hey, you should continue school. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, you know, I should. So, I mean, I just don't know right now. Like, maybe, I don't know. But right now, I love being single. I love being myself. I love being wild. I love meeting people, because I'm just a social butterfly. And
Yes, indeed.
yeah. But right now, I'm just focusing on myself. I keep saying that, but that's just really how I feel. At times, it does hurt. It hurts, and I can't do anything about it, but keep moving forward.
Life
And
goes on. Life does not stop for anybody.
Life goes on, and wherever God wants me with, or where to end up, by all means, I'm here in this world for a purpose, and let's just see where I end up, ladies and gentlemen. I could end up in Colorado. I can end up in, I don't know, down south, Sacramento. I don't know, but I want out soon.
Makes sense.
Giving people a second chance. That was the question.
Did we even answer it?
It just depends on the situation. It just depends on the person. It depends on, does the other person really want it? Like, what was lacking in the relationship that shit just ended? Was it something that was stupid? Was it something that was fixable? Something that, you know, but if they were not willing to fix it and just give up on you, that's just like, you didn't really care. You did not care. And it just hurts when you know.
And then that sucks, just because then it makes you question the whole
relationship.
It's like,
Yes.
ugh, like, was it all?
Was I worth it? Was the relationship worth it?
Was it all a lie?
Was it all a lie? Was it all a lie? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm getting kind of defensive, because that's how I feel. I'm just kidding. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Quiero llorar. Cause girls, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Dude.
You know, guys kind of suck when they don't know what they want. Yeah. Guys suck when they don't know what they want.
And it sucks because
And when they play you and lead you on and then make you think
when you thought you had a future with them.
Yeah.
But now we've learned our lesson. Never jump into conclusions and just go with the flow. Let the universe take care of it, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know if someone comes into your life who will turn that frown upside down.
Indeed.
And, you know, can make you feel like a whole different ass person, and
Make you feel like a princess.
yes, what you freaking deserve. Not the bare minimum, you know? The bare minimum is getting their attention. Like, how sad. You didn't come
Abstinence till marriage, guys.
What she said. So, it just all depends on you guys. It just all depends on you guys.
Really think about it. Do you really want to give the person a second chance?
Are they really worth it? Some people are. Don't get us wrong. Don't
Some
get us
people
wrong.
are.
But some people, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let us know what you guys think. Comment down below. And is there anything else you'd like to add, Ernestina?
Why are you telling everybody? No, I would not. That's supposed to be like. Yeah, no, nothing.
You know who I look like? The guy.
Oh, it was water.
The guy from Mean Girls. She doesn't even go here. Anyways, all right.
Only if it was blue.
I know. So I think that's it, right? We're at 14 minutes and 42 seconds.
If you guys would like to drop your favorite Starbucks recommendations, we love coffee. So.
Or something else that you guys would like us to talk about, to be real about, you know, something.
Just don't make me cry, because I cry a lot.
I know that I'm a crybaby too, but with this one I was kind of more like, no. Nah, just kidding. But thanks a lot for tuning in. It means a lot to us. We'll keep doing some random ass videos like we do. And I'll probably post very soon. Probably take a year, probably take a week, probably take a day. But subscribe to the channel, guys. Much love. Stay real.